Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me BANTO. I hope you guys are doing great today. We had a vote recently and it was for upcoming Stonehearth series, which the vote were won by the Coast of Serene League, which might be getting an update before we start new series, and I'm really looking forward to try it out because I haven't touched the Serene League very much at all really. So that's going to be really fun. It's going to be a totally different building style, and we might be re-embarking. We might be bringing a Viking or two with us to our new adventure, and a couple of different stuff to start out a little bit better with some things. So that's kind of cool. The cool thing when you re-embark in Stonehearth is that you actually keep the knowledge you acquired during the gameplay. And you can see, by the way, I'm removing a few of these vines here, because the cool thing with the vines, but also the dangerous thing is, that vines is climbable, which is really cool. However, it meant that they couldn't climb up on my walls if they had access from here to here, which they didn't really have, but safety first. So that's what we did. Traveler summary, what do we get? Papaya cookie and also some potted cattail, thank you. So in the previous episode we were working on a new building, this one. And today the plan is to continue to work on inside and see how we want to do it. So I kind of feel like it would be nice underneath here or inside of the stairs to have some kind of storage. That would be really cool. So it might be a little bit troublesome to do it, maybe. But I think we will maybe start with the inside of the main building, and we're also going to do a little bit of texturing, so I don't like when it's flat like this. I prefer to have a little bit of variety to colors. So what we can do is either to go as totally random, which I kind of like. Another way would be to like have it maybe darker at certain spots, like for example in front of the door can be one. Or like that. Really it kind of depends on how you want to do it, because I have gone very random. I'm going to do it here as well. I'm just going to select a few random little beautiful spots here and there. And also like 3. 2 feels a little bit little. Maybe 4. I think an odd number of that color is good. Here we go. So that's that, and then we have to do the same over here. So I'm super thankful for all the votes, guys. So it's gonna be fun with the Coast of Serene League, and I do intend in the future to revisit some other kingdoms. So we will be revisiting in the future the goblins. We will also be revisiting the Rise Children, because it's gonna be a lot of fun, and maybe Muramasa as well, the Japanese kingdom. Those are really cool too. Okay, so here we are. Let's see. This one we couldn't hide. Okay, so let me show you how we can fix that. So the way the game works is that whenever blocks are connected to other blocks, let's say we have some blocks over here and then we have some blocks over here, they are not connected. If I had one between there, they will be connected. So whenever I'm gonna use this one, and this is gonna be a roof, it's gonna hide it all. But if we have a gap, tag that as a roof, it hides. Tag that as a roof, it hides. So we need to separate them, so that's what we need to do. And it's good to do that early on if you can remember to do so and so on. But what we're gonna do here is to remove a little bit. So I think we only need to remove that because this was connected to this. I don't think that's connected because it's not really touching it. It has to be like at the phases of the blocks pretty much. So I think if we remove this should be kept actually, this thing. I think it's mostly this. So let's see if we do this. It might be some more blocks. We have to discover. It could be these as well. We'll see. Okay, everything is hiding. So let's keep going around and see. This does not look like it's touching the bottom. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to remove that one if we need to. It could be. Let's just go like that. I think that might be good enough. Okay, there we go. There we go. So what we just have to do now is pretty much, I would say the easiest way is to double click that and just kind of push this in here, because it will keep the same tag as this had. If I hide it, it hides as well. Because it's like part of the same collection or something like that. And then we do the same over here. Collect, click that one. I wish it would say numbers when you drag here. I feel like I don't know how far I'm gone if I keep dragging that way, right? Oh, it actually says numbers, but it's something shown up here. Okay, that's not not useful numbers. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we also do need to add under here. And what we can do here, first, like I said before, tag that. And then we grab that. Ah, did it show numbers now? I wonder why that is, like it didn't do so before. I guess it depends. Ah, it's maybe based on the entire object. I don't know. Might be that. See if I move this one. Ah, okay. I think it's like the center of the entire thing. So like the entire roof is like one collection. You can see it showing up there. Okay, interesting. I think that's what it is. Okay, but anyway, roof is hidden. That's what we want. And let's say, can we hide this? Maybe want to hide it. We can just go wall. Okay, so you can see that is connected with this. And most likely it's related to that. And there's a wall. Rotate it around. We don't want to see it from this way when we are looking through the building. And this one is a little bit trickier. Because like one way to do, I think the best way in this situation is to tag this first as a wall. Then add these. Maybe tag that as a wall as well. Click this, tag it as a block. And see it's staying there. However, let's see what happens now since this is a block and that's a block. Will that change what's under also? It doesn't, okay. So they are separate things. Nice. So now it's showing like we wanted to do. And if we want to do things on the inside here, we would have to like kind of use the hole tool maybe. We would have to like remove a lot of blocks to be able to see through it and so on. But we will see if we do that or not. We might do so. But we're going to work first on the inside. And let's tag this as well. And these, I kind of never want to see them when I'm trying to look through the roof. There's no reason to see them while we're doing so. There we go. Okay, so let's load this. We're going to start with the bottom first. And the things that I think you can even... Let's see. Okay, we still see that when we do so. Maybe... There we go. So this one is really useful when you want to go down different levels. Keep clicking it. We have like 12 of them. So that's 3. Looks pretty good. And I definitely feel like I want to make sure this wall looks pretty nice as well. So I'm gonna go like that. Gonna copy the color we got on this one. Perhaps make it stand out a bit. That's because it's like an interior wall, I guess. So these are gonna be rooms. We're gonna have people living here. I think they will all be like large rooms. That's gonna give us the most amount of space, not wasting it on walls, but keeping it for beds and such. And we're gonna go for some pretty luxurious beds. And I wonder, how did it look with the roof here again? I'm just thinking, like, can we have a cozy fire inside? It would be if you take the corner right next to the door. I guess that could kind of work if you put it here. Yeah, that could work. I think so. Let's experiment. Experimentations. Fireplace. Fire pit. Something like that. Oh, this one. Here we go. Big one, or we can go... I think we'll go with a small one, really. And we can put it maybe in the very, very corner. Ah, maybe there. I might actually go with this one. I think that might look better. And we can do kind of the same here. I think we will keep... Do we have them so they are like that or like this? I I think we go same side for both of them. Then maybe when we go up here, if you want to have some, we can have them sitting like one here and one here. We're just gonna add them for now, and the smoke will be like coming through there. So there will be smoke coming up through the roof. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna look like a very, very active house. However, I think it might actually look better if these were sitting here. But I'm gonna go like that. Kind of weird to have it so close to that door. So we have a bed there. I feel like we should have maybe another bed. Wouldn't it be cool if I can just like Control D, Shift D to duplicate that one? That would be awesome. I guess I've been in Unity and Blender and so on too much recently, so get used to loving those hotkeys, right? We're gonna have another, I think a red bed. A red beautiful bed. So there we go. And I want to have some table. Not a table one, maybe a dining table would be nice, so we can have an ornate dining table. Gonna be fans living in here. Maybe these. I haven't done these in forever. Iron-based chair. Let's try that. I think they look kind of cool actually. And it's gonna be a little bit more fancy maybe. So what I want to do here as well, I'm gonna change this to look like this. Kind of like more like stone. This feels a little bit safer, I think. Maybe like that. We need to have a rug. I'm gonna go, I think I want to go with little fur rugs. I love fur rugs, they're awesome. And every room do not have to be the same. Like this could be a single bedroom, but for the sake of having beds, maybe it shouldn't be. Or maybe it should be, I don't know. It could even be like on one side. I don't know. Would it? I think I'm gonna switch a thing. So, you know, we have a living place here. This place over here is gonna be different. This is gonna be a weaver workplace / shop, I guess. Because we need that. Okay, so let's search for weaver. I think I can find it here. Here we have a workbench. I'm gonna have that in, I think, the corner over here. Maybe along the wall like that, and maybe a basket in the corner. I like the green one, that looks nice. I don't think it has to be orientated this way, but let's just do it in case. Maybe another one there. We need a spinning wheel. One should be like that, perhaps. And maybe... So, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna rotate this around, and it could be like, you know, a shop for more than one. So let's have 2 spinning wheels, and let's see what more things we need. This can be fun, guys. We need loom also, at least 1 loom. I think we just go with 1 because it's gonna be kind of crowded in here, and yeah, that should be good enough. And I think we're actually going to remove that. I kind of wanted to have it for the sake of being cozy. I might keep it. I will remove it if we need the space. So, and I think we probably will need. So I'm going to make like an counter. I know we have counter objects in the game. However, they are quite big. And yeah, this is going away, sadly. Sorry, Mr. Fireplace. Let's go like that, maybe. And let's add in some rugs to cozyfy this place. There we go. Very nice. And I think behind here as well. Let's go like that. Are they going to be working in the back here? Kind of want to move one of them. Maybe. Let's move this around a bit. See how we want to have things. That might be nice. Yeah, let's go like that maybe. I'm not sure if this one should be here, but we're gonna go like that. We have a couple of weavers, so we want to make sure that they all can help out, so they don't feel like they're just standing around. A bear bun bun. I don't know. I feel like that would be cute to have in here. Let's do some coloration for this. Here we go. And should we have a chair? I don't think they should be sitting down too much, but you know. Ah, this can be fancy. Gonna have it there in case you need to sit down for a bit. Let's look for a candle maybe. Oh, these are kind of nice. The Frost Feast candles. However, you can only do them during Frost Feast. For that reason, we're gonna skip them. These are also really beautiful. I kind of wish we had more of these, like outside of Frost Feast. That would be, so they would be like accessible even without Frost Feast. I think that would be really nice. Okay, so let's see. What candles should we go for? These wooden candles, I think they are really nice. However, they sit on walls, but we can have one over there, or maybe one block down. Ah, there's better, I think. And they need some light when they work in here as well, so let's provide that. And let's look for some shelf. So here we have some, and yeah, it should be possible to have them here. I think they can access both of these. I'm gonna put one like that. And we have some that you put on the ground also, I know. I think they have a different name though. Rack, I think. There we go. And hopefully they can access both of these at the same time. Not sure they can actually. Just in case, let's have them like that maybe. I kinda like having them like that. I'm gonna have it there. It is 3 in height, depending on how the game works. It's 4 up here, but it's 3 in here. And I'm guessing they are interacting with the box when you're looting things. Would be weird if they had to interact down and up. Would be with enough wood inside thing, right? I feel like we should have some kind of like flowers in here. So I'm gonna go and add... like, it's nice when a shop has some flowers, I think. Gonna beautify it a bit. And then plushie, that's something they are making, so they are... I'm gonna replace that one with the plushie actually. And maybe since it's Frost Feast, I might put that, I don't know. I feel like we might get stuck. Maybe a mudkip could be nice. That one's like always available if you have the mod. Maybe that can be sitting down here. Sitting here guarding, maybe. It'd be nice. Let's look for some banners. We can maybe hang some banners or something. Like on the wall here. Like we want to make it feel like it's weaving supplies in here. I think that is pretty good. It's a good start. Maybe one of these big guys. Okay, so this place do not look very decorated anymore compared to the other side. I have one of these. I guess we can have that there. We can have some food in that one. Okay, so I think we are done for now at the bottom. So let's head up to the top. For these, we are gonna do only one bed per each here. I think it's gonna be too crowded if we do more. But it's gonna be supplying 6 beds in this place. So I mean that's pretty good. And maybe another fancy table. It could be in a shop up here too, I don't know. Could be. And let's do the very same one. And then maybe they have it's a little bit different depending on the room. So they have this side, these guys have the bed. I think it looks better here though. When they're at opposite side compared to the bed. Like that. Yeah. And I was thinking of putting those, maybe some painting. Let's start first with some flowers. Flowers are always nice. So I was thinking these tapestries. That could be nice. And that's a good thing with having like interior walls. You can hang things on them. Pretty awesome. Okay, there we go. And candle. Maybe by the table should be good. There we go. So that's already looking better. Let's go rug. And yeah, let's have that over there. So that's pretty nice already. So that's pretty good. We can add more things to it later, I think. Okay. And let's just put some stone under there. I mean, should I go all the way outside? I guess we could. Maybe like that. And we do have some dresses we can add to if you want to. Maybe under the tapestry would be nice. Here we go. And why not add a little plushy toy here? There we go. A shield. Let's see. Should we have a shields in here? I don't think we need that. Okay, we've done a lot on the inside. I wonder if you should add one more like that. Then we're just gonna tag this, cycle it. You want the arrow to be pointing into the building. And when you're looking from the outside, and if you're looking from the inside, you want it to be the opposite way. Okay, so outside of here, we could put some benches. So we can use the standard, or we can use these ones. These might fit a bit better here. So we can have them sitting there or over here. I think here would be best, or we can have them sitting down here. I think that is actually pretty awesome. So I might just go like that. That's pretty nice. And once again, I want to have some more flower boxes, but this time, let's actually go like that. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have some beautiful, beautiful flowers growing there. I see we're missing an fence there. Posts. Let's see, there we go. This one. There we go. We could add that later, but add it now is better. Okay, so let's see if herbalist planter again. Let's add one over here. One over there. And if you want, we could add it under here too. I don't know, I just want to make it look really beautiful and fancy. How does it look behind the door? Okay, yeah, we made a hole. I think I might keep it like that and have that as a way to be able to just dig down later if you decide to do so. And I'm gonna remove a little bit extra here just in case we need it. And I think this is kind of how we're gonna go with it. So I feel pretty satisfied with how this looks. I'm wondering if we should add a little bit like so, maybe. So we're kind of missing that on that side. Yeah, that's pretty good. However, I feel like I want to have some candles here. I like to have candles kind of sitting like so. Kind of nice when it lights up. And this one, yeah, let's have that special. And we need to have some barrels for immersion, right? It's always nice to have some barrels. I don't know, it's such a nice decoration. Crates? Sure. Can have that right outside of the door here, and maybe a small one for variation. It just looks so much better when you add a few crates and barrels. And it's useful for storage as well, so it's really good. And maybe one of these we can have as well to give even some more variation, and that one maybe sits over there. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, we have these bookshelves. These are beautiful. Should we make so one of these rooms have that at least? I think we should. So we might keep you, Mr. Bunny, but we're gonna remove a few things. And then let's put this bookshelf over here. Put the bunny over there. So that's really nice. I love those bookshelves. They are beautiful. And the cool thing is that they look random every time pretty much. So let's look at this. See, they look a little bit different. There are some different variations and I love that. The only thing would be, would it be awesome if I could decide which one it is? But it's awesome anyway. And I was thinking if you should have something like this outside. Maybe it's a bit overkill, but I think it could look really cool. Or we can have that sitting like that. Let's just give it a try. Or we can do like normal trees later on. I might go like that. I think it looks really beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty happy with it. Do let me know if you want to see some like final adjustments, things that you think should look different, because I'm up for giving it a try. But yeah, thanks for watching today's episode, guys. This is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I do hope you enjoyed, and thank you once again for all of the votes on that post I did on the community page, and there will be more votes in the future so you guys can have a saying in what we're gonna be doing. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and hope to see you next time. Take care everyone, have a great rest of the day, see you soon.